guys? It is your boy Paco Escobar, the WAF guy, the guy that brings you the gas, never the mid. Today we're going to be talking about the Steam Deck. Yes, the console that has been raging a storm over the internet the last couple weeks. You know I had to drop a video on this, but let me get you some info on it. Valve, I think it's Valve, if I'm not mistaken. I think I fucked that up, but Valve, a company that owns the Steam store, are entering the handheld market with this Steam Deck device. If you don't know what Steam is, it's basically the Nintendo eShop, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store of PC gaming. That's been a couple of types of these like laptop, like mobile devices, you know, trying to kind of like outdo the Switch with performance and bring this whole concept of having like a laptop in your hand, like a gaming laptop type of thing. But the difference is that the company Valve owns the Steam stores. So they'll be basically making money off of the units they sell and the games they're going to be selling. They're probably going to get a huge spike of games being bought on Steam once this product comes out. And I believe they're shipping out in December. But I know you guys want to hear about some specs. So it basically comes with a really nice 7-inch screen with touchscreen compatibility, trackpads, and gyro functions, and the button layout is a little funky with the thumbsticks and buttons at top, but I think over time I'll get used to it. Also, you have a 40 watt-hour battery with about 7 to 8 hours of battery life, Wi-Fi of course, expandable USB functions like plugging it into your fight stick to play games and even use your TV screen or PC monitor. Graphic-wise, Valve partnered up with AMD to create its own APU and to run AAA games effectively. So that is nice. A lot of the gas titles that will be coming out to PC, like Death Stranding, Director's Cut, I think it just even got demoed on that. But that's something that was like, okay, that's pretty gas. But notice I haven't brought up storage yet. The base model that runs for about $400 comes eternally with 64 gigs eMMC. So slow down if you're thinking you're going to be playing COD off the rip, brother. The 64 gigs eMMC is basically slower than everything that's like in every next gen console right now. And that is solid state drive. And you can't just replace it with this model. It's embedded into the Steam Deck motherboard. Now that being said, the second option is 256 solid state drive listed at $529. And the premium option that seems like the must-cop version for sure is the 512 gigabyte SSD listed as $649. So for the base unit, we're talking about a handheld that's listed $50 more than the new Switch OLED that's at $350. And the other two options that cost more than a PS5 or an Xbox One S that are the latest next-gen consoles on the market right now. Also interesting to see if you can run external like SSD drives on this bad boy. For me, that would be a huge plus, and I don't see myself taking a 600 plus handheld everywhere I go if I go with that option. To me, it seems like a really great secondary system option because I've been dying to play games like Tekken 7, the Yakuza series, Madden, NHL, handheld. I don't know what it is, but handheld gaming ever since Game Boy PSP days is just so gas, so much fun. Like I barely play my Switch on dock mode. Seriously, I rarely put on the dock. But the premium 649 512 gigabyte option doesn't hold that much memory in my opinion to use as a main console if you're a hardcore gamer. If you're just like a casual gamer, I don't even know if you'll pick up this system. You know, are you really dropping $600 on this? Or $5, you know? If you're a hardcore gamer, that's about 10 games that are AAA next-gen games. And I don't think you're going to be retiring your Switch just yet for this. Now, you can use SD cards, which is a great option to hold all your games you want to emulate to free some library space, and will be one of the main reasons why I want to buy a Steam Deck to play all the Personas handheld. I missed out on the Vita, and they're like somewhere around this price, like $200 is the cheapest to find one. And this dropping, I don't really see myself needing to buy a Vita anymore. But even bringing up some minor concerns about the Steam Deck, I'm super excited for this system. I'm really interested to see what the impact will have in the gaming market. Will it be it ends up a great selling system? Personally, I think it's too early to say that this will even compete with the like Switch OLED numbers overall, just because Nintendo appeals to so much of a bigger audience. Another thing that would be interesting is if streaming cloud-based game services like Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now will work on this bad boy, because if I could get MLB The Show on handheld again, it's gonna be a wrap. But can it outsell the Switch OLED, the PS5, Xbox One S? Will there be specific games for the system? Will they release more titles on Steam because the system comes out? You know, can I wave dash and smoke a blunt at the same time playing Tekken 7 on this bad boy? So much questions I need to answer. So much, Valve. But the one I want to leave you guys with is the Steam Deck worth it to you? Is it a device that you can't wait to get? Is it gas or mid? Does this thing blow the Switch OLED out of the water? Is it too expensive? Is the Steam Deck the future of gaming? Let me know in the comments below, man. Give us a like, comment, subscribe if you like this video.